What's up, guys? It's David coming at you from Organic Price Books with a first look. It's been a while. When was the last time I did a first look? The Boys, but that was like 2 weeks ago. Well, I'm glad to be back to have some more books to look at. Today we're going to be looking at the New 52, and this is volume 1. I don't think there's a volume 2.
Yeah,
but we'll see.
It's just volume. It's just one book.
Yeah, all right. So here is the front, the spine, and the back. And guys, as always, if you want to be eligible to win a $25 gift card, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, and we always give those gift cards away. I'm always getting emails about it, so you could win it. You could win it as well. There's hope for you. Here you go. You know what I would suggest? So of course our book reviews do get a lot more views and a lot more comments, but the statue ones don't get as much. That's a very particular set of people. So if you comment on those, I bet you have a higher chance of winning a gift card. Why was this upside down? Because JP put it upside down.
No, it's David. He undid it, so it's him.
So I do like this. How you can see that it's like embossed in there. Or you can see, yeah. So they must have run out of ink or something, but no, that's cool. I like it. It looks cool. All right. So let's jump into it. Okay. Black bookends, as you can see there. And there's our friendly future superhero, Booster Gold. If you don't know about Booster Gold, he's basically from like the 25th century. He comes back to this world to technically try to save it, but, does he do a good job about it? No. Does he just joke around and be a goofball? Yeah, but he can be a hero sometimes. Okay, so the New 52, this one collects, let's take a look. Oh, so this collects the entirety of the 52 series, along with bonus materials and sketches. So if I'm not mistaken, and if I am mistaken, please correct me, because around this time frame is where I stopped reading the DC issues like regularly, because I would actually buy them. So after the New Justice League, that's where I stopped reading it. So this was in that same time frame, and I believe this is just Booster Gold and some of the other characters, like trying to figure out the new universe that was created with that, the New 52, which came out of the Flashpoint event. That was one of the bigger events for DC, because they created that the new everything really, new Batman, new everything, new superheroes, the New Justice League 52, where they were all younger and they were like more unknown. So that was an interesting take on that. But some of the characters remembered that, and Booster Gold I think was one of them, of the old universe. So he was trying to figure out what's going on. And I believe that's what this collects. Now, if I'm wrong, please correct me. Tell me, is this before or was this after? Because I know they had a 52 series leading up to the New 52 that was going to take place. So I know that was also an event that was going on. But this really collects more of the, they had their main title. They had the New 52 Justice League. They had the Batman, the Superman, the Wonder Woman. This one just collected, again, the superheroes that are still a little bit more or a little less known than most, but that are still needed to show the impact that this change affected them. So that's really cool. I'm glad that this New 52 series covered them. So some characters that you wouldn't think of is, of course, like I forgot these. I know this is the Magic Crew. I think this is the Justice League Dark, or it's all Magic. Of course, like Booster Gold is another character that really, like, he didn't have his own title, but they kind of wanted to have him in the event, so this is where he came in like that. You got Starfire, looks like. Let's see who else is in here. I have no idea who this is. It looks like Captain Atom, but he's in the Batcave for some reason. There's Lobo with his dreads, and he looks like, what's that? Guitar player with the hat like that. You know who I'm talking about. Lex Luthor. You got Steel, so you can see. Or this guy. Black Adam. So they're cool. So they were also part of that change, but they didn't get their own title. So I'm liking that this is just showcasing them, like Firestorm. You can see there. You got Martian Manhunter. So this kind of just shows you the after effects of the New 52 universe that was created. Now, did you guys like that event? Was that something that you liked? I know that they reverted it back, like 2 years later, with the whole Doomsday Clock event that happened. What else? Ooh, a lot of them. It was definitely like reverted back. Now, is it because there was backlash? I don't know. Did you guys like it? I thought it was pretty cool to start them at the beginning again, or not the beginning, but when they were young. The New 52 Justice League, I thought was really cool that they didn't know. They hadn't made that connection, so it was them like just starting off, and then they fight, of course, Darkseid, and he had the New 52 costume, which I thought was really cool. I really liked that. So I was enjoying it. Some people didn't. Some people were like, no, you can't mess it up. The Lost City of Kandor, of course. That's in the Fortress of Solitude. Cool. But yeah, some people didn't like it. Some people were like, no, they didn't like the costume changes. You know what? I thought it was a nice little shake-up for the entire DC universe. I would have left the universe like separate, created but separate. And I know a lot of that has been altered or reverted back. Even with the new, if you remember, I did the Infinite Frontier, and it has some mention of that about the New 52 universe, as well as like the events after Death Metal, which I am currently reading, which is really interesting. Okay, the artwork looks really good. You can see there's a lot of different artists on here. Like JP had mentioned earlier, the pages do not feel thin. They're not super thick, but they're not really thin. You can see the numbers are here on the bottom on the side, which I actually like the side better than the middle, because you have more, like when you're looking at it, you can just see the side instead of having to check in the middle of each page. I like that. That's cool. You don't get a lot of gutter loss, as you can see here, even in the back ends. Let's take a look. Even with the further ones back, you don't get a lot of gutter loss, which is nice. Okay. The Meddlemen, they're also a lesser-known DC team of superheroes. They're basically conscious Meddlemen, which is cool too. John Stewart, Green Lantern. I always thought he was one of the coolest ones. I definitely like him better than what's the other guy? Not Hal Jordan. Guy Gardner. Guy Gardner. What a joke. No, I'm playing. Some people like Guy Gardner. But I don't. All right, let's take a look at some of the extras that are on here. All right, some of the covers you can see there. So that whole event took over a year to finish. Of course, there's 52 issues of it, and as you can see there, it creates a massive book, which is collected on here. Batwoman, Booster Gold, The Question, of course. And then you can see here a little bit of the drawings, how they did it beforehand, before making the final cover. Batgirl. Sorry, not Batwoman. Batgirl. All right, and then you get some sketches, and it looks like that is it. All right, so there you go, guys. So the entirety of the New 52 series is collected here. We have these available at Organic Price Books. This is really cool. Like I said, it's in conjunction with the New 52 universe that was created. So we do have the New 52 Justice League. I don't think we have any in stock, but we're probably going to get some more. And I believe the second one comes out next month, if I'm not mistaken, right, JP?
Yeah, Justice League?
Yeah, Volume 2.
Yeah, next month.
There you go. So, if you're a fan of this universe, this would be cool to have with all the New 52 titles that came out during that time. And you know, to me, it's reminiscent of just right where that's like right at the cutoff of where I stopped reading comic books, issues to issues, because you know, I became an adult and I got married. That's actually right when I got married. It's funny. So you know, it just makes me think. I'm like, I kind of want to finish it. So I might. You never know. But guys, I'll see you in the next video, and get this at organicpricedbooks.com.